We're back. Hello guys, welcome back once again for the round that I'm dreading the most so far. It is round 6 of the F1 2017 career mode, driving in the Williams at Monaco. This is going to be very interesting, this one tonight, but here we go. Hello guys, welcome back once again, and we're ready to go. Probably one of the most challenging races of the season, but we'll see how it goes tonight. I will apologise, the chat isn't working at the minute, so I do apologise. No idea why it's not working, so I am going to try and sort this out. So I do apologise if the chat doesn't pop up for you straight away, but we'll see how we go on there. Anyway, the wrong mode session there, wrong one. Anyway, state of play going into this one. If you missed the stream earlier at Spain, we managed to somehow get another top 6, so happy about that. And we're currently P8 in the championship, which is not too bad in the Williams. And the rule is we're staying with Williams until we move to another team. So we've got to win at least the Constructors or the Drivers' Championship before we move on from Williams, which is, funny enough, the title of this series, the Williams Revival Career Mode. So anyway, let's head to Monaco then, into short qualifying. Now, what I'm going to do from now on is focus on the qualifying side of things. So I'm going to do all the practice stuff off air. So it's a bit shorter, a bit simpler for the streams, and I felt it would be a lot easier to do from now on, if that makes any sense. From my point of view, and also for like outside of it as well. So anyway, we're in the lovely paddock, and there is still some itches. And while I was streaming, by the way, I discovered that Cody's released version 1.6 of the game, actually, for the patch. So I'm quite intrigued to see how this one goes. And apparently there was something to do with Monaco as well. So very intrigued to see how this one pans out. But
hi, it's Emma. Your qualifying goals came up in the board meeting this morning. Here's what to expect.
So we've got to qualify 7th or beat Lance Stroll, or do both. I think we'll probably do both anyway. But yep, should be interesting, this one. Looking forward to the challenge, and a bit awkward considering that our video goes live right now, and of a career mode race, and also as well someone else is doing F1 and they've somehow got 1k views, which I don't really understand how they've done that, but who cares. Anyway, let's crack on then, as we'll head into the race then, as we will kick this off then. And currently, as you can see here in the rivalry battle, we're still ahead of Lance Stroll. We could pick up the victory here over our teammates at the end of this race, so it'll be interesting to see how we do there. In the last episode as well, I asked you regarding the upgrade system, and the game has recommended me to go for this one. That will help us move ahead of Haas potentially in the chassis side of things, so we're going to do that straight away. Get that one, and hopefully by 2 weeks' time, next 2 races' time, we should be fine. And hopefully we'll be up there on the performance side of things. Aero, we should be fine. We're in the mid-pack, so we'll take that. In the power, we're still second fiddle really to Mercedes, but we're up there really, which I'm not really fussed about at the minute. So we'll jump straight into qualifying then for this Grand Prix here at Monaco. So this should be quite interesting, this one. Make sure, guys, if you're new on here, to make you subscribe to the channel, guys, and also turn those notifications on so you do not miss out on this coverage here, guys. And this is going to be the first time, actually, where I'm going to make this exclusively.
Magical Monaco.
Actually, no, we won't. We'll keep as it is. So,
which will be getting underway shortly.
Yeah, well, actually, yeah, we'll make this
today,
exclusive for you lot watching
we're
live.
We're going to see anyone take a chance, maybe run the harder of the available compounds, and save some of the grippy tyres for the race tomorrow.
Well, I'd be surprised, in all honesty. It's only the front runners that really have the pace to get away with that, and even then, at the end of the day, it's a big risk. Track position is the most important thing, and it's rarely worth sacrificing for a slightly more optimal strategy in the race, so I doubt we're going to see anyone trying it. I have been wrong before, though. We certainly do see some risky decisions every now and then, and it's a gamble that's sometimes worth taking. But if it were me in the car, I would want to be on the fastest tyre for my qualifying lap, without a doubt.
Right, cheers Davidson for that, as well as Crofty. But yeah, we're in the garage. Anyway, Monaco for the very first time on this game. I'm absolutely dreading it. I'm not going to lie. This is going to be the biggest challenge of the season so far. Luckily, we've got a setup which I did in time trial, so hopefully it will suit the car. But you know me. I severely doubt that we're going to last long in this race. But you never know. We are going to lower the brakes, though. Of course, you guys know me. I like to keep it at this sort of range, so we should be fine on that. And the balance is okay as well. So Don't know what to expect really with this race. If I'm completely honest with you, I'm worried. If I'm honest with you, but we'll see how he pan out anyway. And I can finally read the chat now. So well, it's on my phone. The thing I have. Oh, there we go. I didn't have time to do one road tour, but I have got one planned for Silverstone, my home race, and Williams' home race actually, funny enough. So
quiet out on track. We should consider getting out there.
And we will, Jeff. We are going to though check the weather as well as maybe go on some cheeky super soft tyres. Maybe we can go longer. I know Monaco's quite good on its tyre life, so just want to look at the weather actually. Fine for the race, so we're going to head out then. We'll confirm Parc Fermé, and we'll head out of the pits then for our first one. I have a special announcement to make as well, guys. This week, I will launch the Let's Make Driver World Champion Series with Charles Leclerc, because if I do Kubica, it basically needs a lot of time for the modders who I work with to get it all sorted. So apparently Charles Leclerc is already done, so I will officially launch the Charles Leclerc Series this week. Don't know when it's going to be yet, but I'll keep you guys informed. But this week will be the launch of the Charles Leclerc Let's Make Driver World Champion, and it will be in the Ferrari. So it's the scenario of if Kimi Raikkonen left, if he left. But should be interesting this one. And after this stream as well, for about half an hour, I will be doing some open lobbies, because only on the PC though, because I haven't had time to get my Xbox sorted. So I'm going to do some open lobbies tonight on the PC. So after this stream, I'm going to be doing a little mini series that I'm going to be launching as well this week. So please keep an eye out for that. Back end goes out there, but Monaco is going to be interesting today. This is my very first actual drive around Monaco before. Hopefully it's going to be the same as it felt in 2016, but obviously with the downforce levels, you don't know what to expect. But as we've got a Red Bull behind, so look out for Red Bull in qualifying. They could be up there with the big boys potentially. We'll see how we get on then. We're going to start the first lap then. Nearly scraping the wall at turn 1. We put a lot of wing on the car, maxed out the wings, so hopefully that will help us. We did have a upgrade on the aerodynamics as well, so hopefully that's going to help us. A little bit of a lock up though on the front right, just pushes a little bit wide. Go into the slowest corner in Formula 1. Sort of right there, could have gone into first gear actually. Just scrape the wall there, it's going to cost us time. It's going to cost even more time for the guy behind me actually, the Red Bull. Oops. That's Hamilton, fastest man of the session so far.
Okay, you need to come in before you run out of fuel. Pit within 2 laps.
Hold it together, Ryan. Oh, that was close. Jesus. Saved it though. That was a good save though. Not going to be anywhere near the time, but puts us P6 for now.
That lap puts you into P6.
That's okay, but we're behind our teammate, which is annoying. Verstappen though behind us in P7. Of course, he was probably the guy behind me. That cost a lot of time too. But that was a very close, scary moment though for us. Managed to scrape through there. Head back to the pits. Just grip the wall again. So we're just going to try and make our way back to the pits. Hopefully without any collision.
You're lapping slower than Lance. Lance hits faster.
Oh my god, Alonso's in P7. But that McLaren though, okay round here. Mainly downforce related circuit, not about the power, so don't count Alonso out, getting some points today for McLaren. As I scrape the wall then. Nah. Luckily we're going back to the pits, thankfully. As going back into the pits there. Me and Max in the pits. Buy this game, Brick. I would highly recommend it. I'd highly recommend it. Anyway, back in the pits we must go, and hopefully we can do a little bit better on the second stint. I feel we bottled it a little bit in the last part of the lap, but we can improve, of course. Plenty of time. So we'll see how we get on then. Of course, how long have we got left then? Oh, we've got 29 seconds of front wing repairs, so I'm not bothered about that.
Car repairs.
By the time we get a car, we get the tyres on and all that, and we leave, we'll be ready to go out again.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:14.6.
So it's not the best of laps, as the track is going to get a lot quicker, as we've only got 5 minutes to go of the session as well, so I'm only going to get one lap in again. So that doesn't really do that, so just want to let you know, guys, as well, from tomorrow onwards, any streams I do will be at 6 o'clock UK time. So I want to just clear on there, 6 o'clock UK time will be the start time for the stream. So make sure it's a good time. It's where the Europeans get a nice time. They have to watch this late, like they are now. And it's good for the UK people because, of course, you guys finish school around about like 4-ish. So you guys have plenty of time to relax and prepare yourself for that. But yeah, it should be quite exciting, this race, and make sure to share the stream out, guys, and like the video. It means a lot as well, and should be, well, I'm expecting hopefully quite a few people tonight because it is Monaco, but I severely doubt that's going to happen, which is a bit annoying and frustrating, but it makes me think about YouTube at certain points. But what can I do? I mean, I can't stop it. I mean, it's just how YouTube is these days, but it's just frustrating when there's not many people coming out for it. So no, we'll be alright. We'll be alright on these control electronics as well. We may change these at the end of the
We're placed lower than we expected.
At the end of the episode, maybe change these. Everything else looks okay. 14%. Should be not too bad around here, actually, on the power side of things, because we're just going to run it in standard mix probably for the whole race as well. So that's not too bad, actually. So we'll see how that goes. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it, mate, that you're wanting to stick around. But of course, it's difficult now. Don't know, Jack, because I'm not expecting many viewers. Because you've got Arif, he's got a video uploaded now. It's been up for 10 minutes. I'm probably going to be watching that instead of the stream. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? That's what I'm hoping my Charles Leclerc World Champion Series is going to hopefully blow up.
Okay, let's go.
I'm hoping for. But we'll see. We'll see. Just been a bit down at the minute, really, with the channel. Really, just not out of my power. Really, it's just with people uploading it like days before. They're miles ahead of everyone else, and everyone wants to go and watch them instead of other people, which is a bit of a shame. But that's how YouTube is these days, especially in the F1 community. Anyway, let's go. While we've got some clean track as well, we may as well take this initiative now. We're down in 14th place, which isn't really where we want to be. We want to be somewhere in that top 10. As we've got a Ferrari behind us, which is nice, so we can at least hold up a Ferrari for a little bit. So we go under the bridge. Under the one of the hotels here in Monaco. Bump up to maximum quality mode now on the engine. See what we can do. Let's start the lap then. Going out the last corner. Let's see what we can do in qualifying. Keeping the Ferrari behind is going to be the big one. See what the pace is. just get ahead of, I think that was Max Verstappen, but we've got Alonso ahead of us. Just giving us a bit of dirty air, just not what I want. Now we have to abandon the lap. Alonso's just holding us up, which is really frustrating. He's not giving up actually, Alonso, but we had to abandon the lap. We've got one more chance. He's actually just power drive the side of our Williams. Thanks, Alonso. Appreciate that. In your slow Honda McLaren car. At least we've got at least a chance to get a lap under our belts again. Get these tyres warmed up, ready to go. Thanks to
30
Fernando.
seconds left in the session.
We're not going to get a lap in on these tyres, so we have to use 2 laps on these ultra soft tyres. Let's try again, second time round. Hopefully the tyres will be up to temperature. Hopefully they've got some clean air now. Ah, we scraped the wall again. Sanderbot's annoying on this game. Checker flags out. Try and make the corner that time, need to scrape the wall. A lot cleaner through this part of the track, so we're already up now by 4 temps. Big improvement already in the middle sector. Oh, just scraped the wall there. Got away with that. If I'm honest, I should have got something from that. Big improvement here. The tanky slapper we had on our first lap here. Into the last couple of corners we go, into Rasgas. I think it's called Rasgas. It's out of the last corner. Good exit though, up by 1.1 seconds. So it's a big improvement. Where's that going to put us? Is that P3 on the grid for us? Surely not.
We're really pleased.
P5. That's good qualifying. Great qualifying there for us. P5 will take that massively. That upgrade we had has helped us there. And look at that. That's the closest we've got to the pole time. Oh yes, lads. We'll take that.
Really just getting started.
Happy with that.
Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Absolutely happy with that. We'll take P5, and it's the closest qualifying we'll ever get to the Mercedes, so we're happy with that. Hamilton gets pole, annoyingly. Only just, though, from Kimi Raikkonen by 7/1000, so that's very close between them two. Then it's Bottas, Ricciardo, me, Verstappen, Perez, Grosjean, Hulkenberg, and my teammate gets in the top 10, thankfully. So hopefully Stroll's going to do a good job there and hold the pack up there. So we'll wait and see how that pans out. But anyway, let's get straight into the race. Should be interesting, this one, but we'll take P5. If you want me to do a co-op with Fizzy, then just ask Fizzy, just spam Fizzy. But I think he wants to do one with Kerry. If I'm honest with you, I know a lot of people would like me to do a co-op with Fizzy, but unfortunately Fizzy is a bit busy at times, and with the AOR, and also I think he wants to do it with Kerry. But if you want to spam him, feel free if they want to see it. So it's up to you guys if you want that. If you want me to do a co-op anyway with a YouTuber, then let me know in the comments who you want me to do it with, and I'll try. We may be about to... Oh wait, no. We could potentially beat Stroll in this race, potentially, in the rivalry challenge, but wait and see. But let's have a look. Any interest? Toro Rosso now the favourites, and then it's Haas and McLaren. Renault coming up as well, and Sauber as well, and even Force India popping up next to Red Bull. So that's interesting. Very interesting. Let's see what Emma's got to say before we go out.
I have some information on the race goals you should keep in mind.
P7, and we've got to get P7 in the championship as well. So we've got that's going to be a bit of a tough challenge. Ryan will probably be on pole because of penalties. You never know. We could see some cheeky penalties line up, engine penalties. So we'll wait and see. But yeah, it's time to start this one then. So don't know what to expect, but we'll see how we get on anyway. And we're still the fourth fastest team, which is good, of course. And McLaren Honda are actually catching up to Haas, which is quite worrying. So maybe we could go to McLaren down the line. But we'll see how we go on there. But do it with Alex Afro. I think he's busy at the minute, Alex. He's got quite a lot of series on at the minute, but you never know. Anyway, let's go to the track. Let's go to the race here for the Monaco Grand Prix then. Here on YouTube. Not expecting many people to come for this, but we'll see how we get on anyway, as we'll have to skip that one.
That,
but here's your grid then for round 6 of the championship, guys, in career mode. And as you can see, Hamilton's on pole, Bottas lines up in second place, and then there's us in P4. Someone's got a penalty. Who's got a penalty then? Raikkonen's got an engine penalty, it seems, so he's dropped from second to 7th, I think it is. So just think, we're not that far across. We're very close, actually. We could get a podium here. We get a good start and a good strategy here. Vettel's down in 20th place. What is going on with Vettel? Wow, okay, this is going to be a bizarre grid then. So Ferrari's having a bit of a nightmare today. I'm surprised Hamilton's not got a penalty, considering he had the issues, but we are on course for a 1-stop today. I think we're going to stick with a 1-stop, even though if you look at that, it's only about 3-second difference. So we are going to stick with that one. Of course, the setup will be on your screen, guys. If you've missed the qualifying stream side of things, then it's on your screen there for you guys to try and enjoy that one. And we'll see how we get on there. So do a kart with Ben. I highly doubt I'll ever do a kart with Ben. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. I don't think Ben will want to co-op with me. Let's be honest here. Anyway, I'm not going to say what a light target is. Surprise me in the chat. Surprise me in the video how many likes we get. Surprise me. That's what I'm going to say. Surprise me with the light target. Anyway, it's time then, starting in 4th place on the grid actually, which is a bit of a shock really, but...
Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears, so go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them, and warm the tyres as well, please.
So off we go then, for our first taste of Monaco on this game. 4th on the grid, after Raikkonen had penalties, and Vettel had a penalty, so... very strange qualifying, I have to say, at that one. So Ferrari having a bit of a nightmare, which is not going to help them in the championship a little bit. So Mercedes may come back a little bit, but JD, nah, not for JD. I don't think JD's into the whole co-op thing. He's only thing he does is setups. He's a setup person and does AOR highlights, and he'd probably do it with TR Martin if I'm honest with you. So. And trying to get into the YouTube Championship, which I'd love to do. I'd love to do the YouTube Championship. I do have an Xbox One, so you never know. I could get into that. YouTuber Championship. You never know on Xbox One. Should get a petition going. Ryan83 for YouTuber Championship. How does that sound? Anyway, more focus now turns to the race than here at Monaco. In 4th position, our highest position on the grid in qualifying. After the Ferraris had some engine issues, which apparently maybe them drop them down the field a little bit. So it puts us in a great position here to try and get our best finish of the season. So we're just going to get everything ready then. We're going to try our very best here to try and get ahead of Ricciardo and try and get on the podium. That's the aim for this challenge right now, is to try and get a podium. It is unlikely we will, but it's our best opportunity here, being this close here, and I don't think we'll beat the Mercedes today, but Ricciardo is a possibility if we try and work this out. As I think the Red Bull sounds a bit croaky there. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but
as soon as the grid is formed, be ready with the clutch.
We'll see how we get on here. Right now, so everyone is now lined up on the grid then. It is time for round 6 of the F1 2017 career mode at Monaco. We're away in the Principality. It's a bit of a poor start though from us, and Verstappen's got passes already into turn 1. Not the best start we wanted. We're going to try and go around the outside of Verstappen, but we can't get it done. And it's a poor start from us, and unfortunately we lose our P4 from the starting position we came in. We're going to try and get past Verstappen if we can at some point in the race, but
now stay alert for threats around you.
Disappointing though for us. Bit of a shaky start for us on the launch there, but we've got to put it aside. We've got to focus on this race. We're going to go down the inside actually on Max Verstappen into the hairpin. We're going to go for it. And can we get it done? bit nip and tuck there, but we get it done. We have to give him space. There is a red dot though, which means that the car is still there, and unfortunately Max is still fighting away, but hopefully I'll always scrape the wall then to give him enough space and we get the job done. We're back up to P4 in probably one of the most awkward places to overtake, but Max braked early for the corner. We thought, you know what, let's go for it, and it kind of worked for us there. So we're already up to... Oh, don't do it. No, Ryan. Don't do that. So it's a bit of a shaky start, but back to where we were, back to square one again here in Monaco. Hopefully we can hold off the pack behind, but I severely doubt it as Bottas leads the Grand Prix, jumped Lewis Hamilton on the start. So we've got a new race leader then of the Grand Prix. But for us, still P4, which is the priority here. And we're going to see how long these tyres can last as well. That's the big one. We know Monaco is well known for the ultra soft tyres to go very, very long on their stint than they should do. So we may go very long on these tyres. So we'll wait and see if the overcut's going to work for us today. We shall see right now, as you can just see the Mercedes just gone already from Ricciardo. Obviously Ricciardo's pulled away a little bit from us, from the score we have with Max Verstappen, which is not going to help us actually, as we're going to try and close in on Ricciardo in this race. Just see him there. So let's see what we can do here. If we can try and catch up with Danny Rick. Obviously one of my favourite drivers in Formula 1. My favourite driver overall. Let's see if we can catch up to Ricciardo here. We've got the power from the back of the Mercedes engine, Mercedes power unit, to help us down the straight. Hopefully the 11-11 downforce is going to help us actually as well, but we'll wait and see how this pans out here. But the main priority is to try and beat both Red Bulls around this circuit. It'll be a great achievement for us. Doubt we'll get the Mercedes. They're already going into the middle sector already, so they're about 6 seconds ahead of us, 6 or 7 seconds. As we're only 2.5 seconds away from Ricciardo. He's got a yellow flag out already. Something's happened up here. I don't know what's happened, but yellow flags are out for someone up ahead. No idea who it is. And it's Ricciardo. Danny Ricciardo's parked it on the left-hand side. Ricciardo is out of the Grand Prix. We're in a podium position, lads. We are in a podium position already. After 3 laps, Ricciardo's car is blowing up already on him, and he is out of the Monaco Grand Prix. I thought for a second there it was a Mercedes, but that is massive right there. Ricciardo's out. We're now in a podium position. Get hype in the chat right now. We could be on course for our first podium of the season and emulate Lance Stroll's moment in Baku by getting a podium finish as well. What scenes right here in Monaco already after 3 laps. Ricciardo's car has ended already. It's blown up on him.
We're looking at some gearbox wear. Try to keep your number of shifts to a minimum.
As we've already got some issues with our gearbox now. So
Distance to teammate.
as we're already at the 6 rounds for each gearbox, we're in a good position anyway. So we're not going to incur any penalties for the gearbox. So that's obviously fantastic that we've managed to last this long on the gearbox. And all we can do now, as the Mercedes have already nearly 10 seconds up the road, doubt we'll catch them, but we're ahead of Max Verstappen. I don't know why. As the green flags have now been waved, which means Ricciardo's car is now out of the circuit.
We're approaching the end of the line on these control electronics. Try to stay on curbs and other rough surfaces.
So we're doing a pretty good job so far here at Monaco, but madness already in this Grand Prix with the likes of Ricciardo retiring from the race already. So that might be a sign for a Red Bull maybe not having a good day today. We'll have to wait and see. Come into the final corner and start lap number 5 of the Monaco Grand Prix in 3rd place. Got a nice gap behind to Verstappen, but I think he's really holding up the pack.
The car ahead is 9.3 seconds.
As that tank snapper flies out there, but what a start. What a chaotic start to this race here in Monaco. And I would have expected the safety car actually to come out actually, if I was honest with you, with Ricciardo's car being parked there. knowing this circuit, it is well known for safety cars wherever a car retires, so I was a bit surprised really that the safety car was not out for that, as the Mercedes are still squabbling away up the road. No way we can catch up with them, they're just too damn quick for us today. Verstappen's actually holding on there to about, I don't know how many cars there, the rest of the field really. So really we're on our own again. It feels like Spain all over again. Just a little tanky there, but let's go through the middle sector then, taking it nice and easy across the harbour section of this absolutely beautiful circuit, this one. One of the most demanding tracks of the year, and it's one that I've actually been on the circuit on, actually. Monaco, I've been there 5 times on holiday, driven the circuit.
Some information on Verstappen. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
And there you go, Verstappen's got issues now, so both Red Bulls having a nightmare today, it seems, with their car. So maybe Max is going to retire at some point as well, which is a bit of a shame. But look at the gap he's got, 8 seconds, and he's holding up the pack. And that is the sign, because I think Perez is about to pass Verstappen, and actually he does. So Perez now up to 4th place, and it releases Perez right now to try and challenge us, but he's too far back at the minute to make a move on us already. So it's been pretty dull really, this race, I'm not going to lie. But Perez has gone through, you can see him now, gone and away, and he's going to try and catch us here, but he's just, look at the gap rate, look at the gap we've got. Yes it is, the safety car is on. I didn't check. A little bit cheeky there over the curbs, but it's okay at the minute. Just go through this nice flowing swimming pool complex, go a little bit too deep over the curbs. Still the Mercedes still squabbling away for the lead of the race. Obviously we're not bothered about that. So look at Perez now, he's got away from Verstappen and he's already coming into Raskas. Not that far away is Perez. So the power side of things, it's looking okay at the minute, so that's okay, that's good. Go into the middle sector then, gap 11 seconds to the Mercedes. As I said to you, we've got no chance really. Yep, Verstappen I think has damage, and I think that's why, I don't know why he's not going to the pits then, but apparently they've got a mechanical problem, so that might be a reason why. A little bit of a moment there, and again, massive moment coming out of that corner.
11.8 seconds.
And again, massive oversteer. And again, coming out of that corner. Go into the last couple of corners and through Raskas and scraping the wall again. Stop doing that. So we're going to start lap 8 then of this Monaco Grand Prix, and it's again a bit of a dull one. So I'm actually hoping the safety car actually does make an appearance today, as it would spice things up a bit in this race. And that's interesting, Perez is catching me, so maybe that Force India is pretty good on its race pace. So we'll have to wait and see if Perez can mount a challenge to me at the minute. So Perez is half a second quicker than us. The Force India is suitable for the circuit, with its chassis maybe. I think that might be why. We are the second worst on the chassis side of things, and maybe the chassis is dependent on this circuit, so that might be a reason why. We'll see how we get on. We shall see. Raskas then up towards the final corner, again onto lap 9 of this Monaco Grand Prix. We went a little too early there on the power. Surprised Verstappen's not retired yet, if I'm completely honest. But yes, see how we get on through this section here. Back end going out there.
Okay, the gap behind is 7.0 seconds.
Taking it cautiously, if I'm honest with you. Taking it very easily through these corners.
Okay, gap ahead is 16.0 seconds.
Nearly got a pit stop advantage over me already, the Mercedes. Tyre actually. Tyre wear is the key one here. 42% already, jeez. It's quite bad actually on those tyres.
17.3 seconds.
Right, fourth quarter of the way through the race complete. So we've done 25% of the race. So that's good.
Okay, some information on Perez. They have an issue with their car.
Oh, hello.
They're going to be slow.
This could be a safety car, maybe.
Green flag.
There's a yellow flag out, so I don't know what's happened to Perez. Maybe he's got a puncher. But Perez is out as Raikkonen's now released, so that's going to be the man we've got to keep an eye on right now as Raikkonen's got through. Oh, hello, what's going on there then? Someone's lost it. Who's that? Bottas is pitted. Very early, actually, I've got to say. Bottas is definitely on the 2 stop here. Perez is definitely on 2 stops. He's pitted for ultra soft tyres. Something's happened, though, in that last sector, which I just missed it on the map. What's going on behind, but as Raikkonen's only 7 seconds away, you can just see him there. So we may have a fight with Raikkonen here for a podium, potentially. That will be very tasty, I know, for a lot of you. Just nearly scraped the wall there, nearly out of that, but Perez having a little bit of a disaster there, so I don't know if he's had a problem or... You can see Bottas is going to be the one to keep an eye on actually. He's on the 2 stop, which is a bit risky for a chocolate biscuit there, so I don't know what Hamilton's going to do. If he's going to do a 1 stop then...
Our gap to the car in
fair
front
play.
is 4.1 seconds.
Bottas already put 4 seconds on us already,
The
so...
gap behind us is 6.5 seconds.
Raikkonen's catching us quite quickly, so that's a bit worrying, but I think Raikkonen's going to be on the same strategy as us, so we've got to try and just push as hard as possible and try and defend from Raikkonen as much as possible in this stage of the race. So it could get tasty, but it could get very, very interesting, this battle between me and Raikkonen. We're already nearly halfway off the race already. That's mad ting. Back end goes out a little bit. Shows a little bit of sign of tyre wear emerging. Oh god, the rears are going. Start to feel the rear tyres going off. Bottas gets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix, so Bottas is on the charge against his teammate. So
pit window, you'll be on the super softs. So the gap to our teammate is 22.4 seconds.
So Raikkonen's only 4 seconds away. That's a little bit worrying. I've got a feeling Raikkonen may try and do an undercut here, potentially. Oh my god. Jesus, that was close. That was very, very close to bottling it right there. That was close, guys. That was very, very close. Just got to play it cool now. I know Raikkonen's right on my trumpets now. He's only 3 seconds away. Battle is about to be commenced then between me and Kimi Raikkonen in this Grand Prix here at Monaco. Round 6 of career mode. So you're going to see Baku this week as well, which is going to be good. Not. Get into that pit window now, lap 15. I'm going to pit that lap. Hopefully Raikkonen pits same time as me, or he's going to try and do an overcut on us. We shall see how that one transpires. We'll wait and see.
The gap to the car behind is 2.7 seconds.
Trying to focus so hard right now to try and keep Kimi Raikkonen at bay, try and keep the gap
The pit window is open.
relatively the same on this lap especially. Gap being 2.5 seconds then. Still a long way to go though in this race, plenty of time. We'll box this lap then just to react to Kimi Raikkonen realistically. That's the only reason why I'm pitting this early. Would have gone a little bit longer, maybe a couple of laps longer, but I've just got to react to Kimi because I've got a feeling he's going to pit this lap. Potentially.
Box.
So in the pits we go, and Kimi's joining us as well, so it's a pit lane battle now between me and Ferrari here. It's going to be very close, this one. Come on, boys. Good stop there, 2.4. We get ahead of Raikkonen just about. Very, 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 very close. Very tight. We are.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Oh, don't get over that line. Who's this coming out then? I don't know who this is coming out of turn 1. It's the French baguette, Romain Grosjean then, who has not stopped, who's in the middle of me and Raikkonen. So that's great. Thank you, Grosjean. You're doing me a favour here. Putting a little bit of less pressure on me for the time being. So if you could do me a favour and hold up Raikkonen for me, that would be fantastic. Hamilton's pitted as well, so that's going to be a very good battle between him and Bottas when Bottas pits, of course. He was on a 2-stop, while Hamilton on the 1-stop strategy, so...
We think we may see some rain, ETA about 15 minutes.
Rain? Rain? I don't rain. Not now. Not in Monaco. God save me. Help me, guys. I don't know what to do. I'm not a fan of the wet. Luckily for us, Grosjean is still holding up Raikkonen, which is good news for us. He's finally got into the pits, Grosjean. So we've got a little bit of breathing space now.
27.7
As Stroll's in the pits as well.
Teammate is 7.5
So Lance Stroll's in.
Lance is in the pits.
So it's good news for him.
Our gap behind is 2.7 seconds.
Pressure's on now. Pressure is now on, guys. Pressure's on. Firstly with Raikkonen, now we've also got Kimi, the rain as well. Rain and Kimi to deal with right now in this race. Massive moment there. Oh, and again. Not ideal, not ideal. Get it through though. Halfway stage of the race, coming very shortly.
35.3 seconds.
Gap 2.3 seconds to Kimi. Battling Kimi all to the end of the race right now. But that Ferrari is too damn quick. We're going to have a little bit of a tough challenge trying to defend from Kimi on the straight, but we have got that Mercedes power unit under our belts to help us. Maybe Kimi may have to make some more audacious move on us to try and get past us. Wait and see. Oh, turned into it there. Had to do a quick check there on the steering. Nearly scraped it there on the wall, and that would have been race over like a Max Verstappen moment. Cookie, thank you for subscribing. Probably a nice name that one, because it's making me want to have a cookie. But thank you for the subscription, do appreciate it. And yes, if you are new to the channel, guys, and you haven't subscribed, if you do subscribe, you get that popping up on the stream, and you get a shout out from me. Want to see that happen, hit that subscribe button right now.
Gap to car in front is 29.8
for Twitch followers,
seconds.
I am in the process of getting one for Twitch, so keep your eyes out for that one in the future, maybe in the next stream in Canada. Close again, as we did on the last lap. Make a slight adjustment on the wheel. Final corner we go. On to lap 20 now. Halfway through the race. Now halfway through. Pushing like mad right now. Dilshan, I think that is, thank you for subscribing to the channel, welcome. Good to see you as always, welcome. get too deep. Here comes Kimi. Just seen the proximity arrow up here. The battle is now on. Oh, I've got 20 laps. I've got
The
like
mechanical issue means you've lost one of the gears. Say again. You have lost access to one of the gears.
Oh great, I've lost third gear. Oh great. Just what I wanted. Third gear's lost. So I can't go down to third gear now, which is frustrating. It's the first time I'm experiencing this. It's going to make my life a living nightmare right now. For 20 odd laps, we've got 18 laps to survive with one less gear, which is gear 3.
Okay, bad news on the gearbox. Stick. Just keep at it. Do your best. That's all we can ask.
Thanks, Jeff, for giving me whatever you were saying in the tunnel. Not the best place to say that, but makes my life a living nightmare now. Oh, backend's going out there, shifting it down to second gear. At least the tyres are going to be nice on the rears, I guess, so that's always a benefit.
It is 30.1 seconds.
It's going to make turn 1 a nightmare now. That turn 1's going to be an absolute nightmare. Oh my god, Kimi's going for a move as well. What is Kimi doing? Kimi's got through. Not giving up though. Let's try and go on the outside if we can into the next corner. It's going to be very close this as we're banging wheels. Oh no, Kimi's made contact with the wall. Going to go for the move down the inside, doing everything we can to clip the wall. A bit of a contact though, we've got to give Kimi the position though, because that was a bit of an illegal overtake from us, so Kimi's got back through.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes.
Oh, so annoying this.
Minor damage to the front wing. Be easy on the car till we get it repaired. We don't want to risk making this worse.
This gear thing's really annoying me now. Kimi may have a problem actually, because he's going very slowly though. Oh, I've got my gear back. I've got third gear back. Kimi's in the pits. Kimi's on a two-stop as well. Interesting. Okay. I don't know how we've managed to get third gear back, but it's back. Don't know how I've pulled that one off, but the game's been nice to me again. Let's come back.
Take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Okay, thanks, Jeff. I've never seen that before. Got my gear back in a race after losing it at one point. Kimi's now down somewhere. Grosjean's in 4th place
The gap
somehow.
is 18.9 seconds.
Oh, I don't know what's going on. And then we've got rain as well coming in 10 minutes. What is going on?
Our gap to the car in front is 19.8 seconds.
Oh, I didn't realise Bottas made a pit stop as well. So Bottas now behind Lewis Hamilton. But Bottas will be on a fresh set of super softs and try and chase down his teammate. What's going on in this race today? Grosjean now is into 4th place. So I know a Frenchman in my subscribers and moderators will be delighted to see a Frenchman nearly a place below the podium position, which is interesting. But we don't want that. We want to get our first podium, don't we, lads? We want to get our first podium in only our 6th race for Williams. Obviously, thanks to Ricciardo as well, blowing his car up on lap 3, and then obviously Kimi's pitting. Second pit stop. I think he's going to a 2-stop. to start lap number 25. 15 laps to go of this race, which will come thick and fast.
The leader is 36.0 seconds.
Oh, Ryan, don't do that. Do not do that.
Our gap to our teammate is 38.8 seconds.
40-second lead over our teammate Stroll as well, so that's nice. Nice to have a gap like that to our teammates, of course. Nice on the gear back. Third gear is one of the most crucial gears on this circuit, especially. I'm absolutely happy about that. Grosjean still holding up Raikkonen. I think Raikkonen is right on the back of again, so
24.4 seconds.
If you can hold him up, that would be fantastic. All we can do is just bring this car home now for a potential podium finish, which would be quite nice and be a great feeling, actually.
Plus 1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Doing a stellar job right now. Oh, Tom's here. Hello, Tom. This is absolute pressure right now. When Raikkonen gets past Grosjean, he's going to be on a mad run to try and chase me down. I'm trying to nurse this car home with some issues that are starting to develop, especially on the energy side of things. We may have to look into in the next race. We may have to look at 3 parts of the track. We've got the ES, the C and the gearbox will need a little look at potentially, but will be our second gear change, which is great. Of course, we've got the 6 race limit, so that's fantastic for us. To get this long on one set of gearbox is just great, so happy about that.
The gap to the car behind is 16.6 seconds.
Grosjean's slowly catching us, but not by much. The gap is 16 seconds. As he really is helping me try and keep the gap to Raikkonen, as Raikkonen, as you can see now, is all over the back of Grosjean. So once he gets past, Raikkonen's got to pour at least nearly 1.5 seconds a lap just to try and pass me. We've got a bit of damage on our car, and we've got issues with our car as well. We're trying to manage here in Monaco, but it'll be a historic moment this if we get a podium, I'll tell you that right now. Great moment as we just hit the wall again, just scrape the side of the car, but we get away with that. Just taking it too early for the final corner. Grosjean doing a stellar job holding up Raikkonen for me, I tell you that right now. That's helped me really calm the nerves a little bit, but you never know. Happy. Good on you, Tom. Good on you, mate.
We're expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
Oh, great. Here we go. Rain's coming now. Oh, fantastic. This is what we want right now. A little twist to my...
The safety car is out. The safety car is out.
Hello.
We need to form up at a reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
Safety car's out. This is interesting. This is going to make this even more intriguing now.
Is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Do we pit is the question. I think we should pit, you know. safety car out, we may as well pit for it as the super soft, the ultra soft actually. You know what? Let's do it. Let's pit. Oh, what?
You have a drive-through penalty.
Wasn't speeding.
You've been given a drive-through penalty.
Wasn't speeding. Oh wow, game's trolled me.
Exit
again.
now.
Well, it's the first time it's happening, so that's frustrating. That has transpired. Hoping the rain is not an issue, but I'm pretty sure we were under the speed limit there. I'm pretty sure when we came to the pits. I'm pretty sure we were. Oh, that's frustrating. Now Grosjean's going to move into a podium position. Everyone's going to catch up as well. No flashbacks. Drama has happened at Monaco. Has to happen, didn't it? The one bottle to happen in this race, and it had to be that moment in the race. Got to take this. We've got, as you can see, there's a bit of a gap there. Obviously, we're going to be on the faster tyre as well. We've just got to hope and pray that we are going to be quicker than some of these guys, and Grosjean can do us a massive favour and hold up Raikkonen for us. That would be the great news for us. If Grosjean stays ahead of Raikkonen, it will help us close the gap down quickly. Where's the safety car in all this? Oh, there we go. I just think we could have a chance of winning this race as well, potentially, but I don't want to jinx it, really. And traffic as well is going to be interesting as well. That's going to be intriguing. I think we're still going to be in the points here.
Let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember that we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
Oh, here we go. Now on the back of Fernando Alonso, who's in 19th place. Where is the leaders? That's the question. There's somewhere in this train, somewhere are the race leaders. We can't pit, unfortunately. But that is not what I wanted. We just have to just pelt it on the restart and just work our way through the field. But it's nice to see the safety car make a first appearance in the series, though, which is great. Never seen the safety car before, so historic moment here on the channel. First time on F1 2017. Weather report.
This light rain is going to be with us for a while now.
Is it raining? Is it actually raining? I don't see any rain. Yep, it's raining. Oh, this is going to be a massive, massive moment now. Gotta get Inters ready, actually. They did say there'll be an unpredictable with the weather this year on the game. This is going to throw a massive, massive twist in the tail. Maybe Inters could be the good tyre to be on at the end of the race. Yeah, we've got to stay focused right now. I think we're going to be somewhere P6, I think, after the penalty when we do the drive-through. And of course we'll be on the faster tyre to everyone around us. It's actually coming in this lap as the rain falls here.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature.
I actually have no idea what to do here strategy-wise. Do I pit for Inters if it gets bad?
Until the green flags.
I actually have no idea what to do. Right, we're going green flag racing. We're off. Grosjean's trying to go for a cheeky move. We're going to go down the inside of Alonso, so we've got one position already made. So hopefully now... Oh, Raikkonen's got position. Crap. That's not good.
We have excess fuel weighing us down. Set the fuel mix to mode 3. Let's push.
Hopefully this traffic's going to help me here. Thank you, Palmer. This is my only saving grace right now. There's a whole bunch of cars in between me and Kimi Raikkonen. And Sebastian Vettel's in this train as well. Having a nightmare today is...
Okay, you have a fair bit of damage to the
Thanks,
front
Verline.
wing. It will affect performance. Damaged front wing will affect performance. We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one?
Thank you, Verline, for that. Now, please serve my penalty, please. That tells me I need to pit. If it changes wings, then I'm going to be furious. Right now. What was Pascal doing? Let's just serve it now, get out of the way. Let's get some clean air. Oh, thankfully it's not doing the change. Thank the Lord it's not doing the switch. Thank God. Stroll's going to beat me as well, is he? Oh, no, he's not. Thank God. We're going to be ahead of our teammate. Oh. Okay, the game didn't give me anything for that. That's a bit weird.
Let's be mindful of the conditions. The track is getting wetter. Recommend you stay out for now, though. We'll be much slower if we move on to inters this early. We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
Keep current.
Okay, copy that.
Right, now it's game on now. Focus time. Let's see what we can do. Luckily, I think the rest of the field have been lapped behind, like Stroll, for example, so that's helped us a little bit. So we can hopefully guarantee ourselves P7 and maintain the objective, which is obviously the main factor in this one.
Lean fuel mix is unavailable.
Oh God, okay, lean mix is unavailable, I'm not bothered about that. Eight seconds to catch up to Rock-On here. 8 seconds is all we need. I'll take P6 after a monstrosity race. After being done by the game, and when I did the same thing as I did on that drive-through, and it gave me a penalty. Who knows about that? Who knows about that? I'm baffled by that. So confused. Anyway, got 5 laps to go. Let's just bring this car home, if I'm honest with you. Let's bring it home.
Lean mix is available again, but it's temperamental. We could lose it again.
Look at the traffic here. Oh, we're catching Ocon. Very slowly, but we're catching Ocon. The gap's 5 seconds. And we've spun it as well. Oh, fantastic.
Full course caution. The safety car is out.
Oh.
Keep an eye on the Delta.
Got a safety car.
We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down. Maintain positive Delta.
Lads, I think we've brought the safety car out.
Badly damaged. You've lost damp on the car. Pit, and we'll fit you a new front wing.
This may be a short safety car though, to be fair. But thanks to our spin, I think the debris on the circuit has caused the safety car to make an appearance.
Okay,
So
slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your
I
pace.
can make the corner. Oh dear. But that has given us a little glimmer of hope here of trying to get some points here. Some more points on the board. Lower the delta, we're coming to the pits. There we go. Clean as a whistle, but that may have helped us there. That safety car. New front wing though. AC Tube, thanks for subscribing. Oh crap, I forgot to put the... Back round we go again. Oh, for God's sake. It's just going from bad to worse now, this race. Forgot to change the selection to auto. Where's the safety car actually? That's what I want to know. Where's the safety car in all of this? Wow, okay. I can't believe I forgot about that. I'll tell you what though, taking it cautiously, I don't know why, but in safety car conditions, the car feels amazing. Feels like a normal car. How weird. Not on the brakes though. Absolutely disgusting on the brakes. We're going to have another tour in the pit lane right now, so... Oh, for God's sake, why did I do that? Why did I take too much speed? Oh, for God's sake, Ryan, why did I do that? Not long left in the race and I do that. Damn it. Why did I take too much speed through the swimming pool complex? Can't know anything about it. It's game over for us anyway. We retire from the session. We've got to retire. You know the rules of my streams. That is very annoying that I had to make one mistake going through that. Oh, no words. No words, I've got to say, to describe that. Absolutely furious. And it's our first retirement of the season as well. Oh, that's not going to help us. Absolutely frustrated that. Frustrating race that. Absolutely annoyed. Why did I take too much speed through there? Why did I take too much speed?
And I have to wonder,
can't believe that. Absolutely annoyed about that. Bottas won, which I'm actually happy for.
Changed everything today. The key to their success was keeping calm and reacting to the situation quickly.
So I'm happy Bottas won the race.
In the past throw away wins because they were too hesitant.
And Stroll got 10th, so fair play to Stroll.
Take the advantage.
So Stroll must have had a nightmare actually, because he was like P8. There's the podium anyway. So Raikkonen did get a podium, and I think we were at a podium at one stage, and we bottled it. Absolutely bottled it. So I think something's popping up on the stream right now. There we go. That describes me right now. You can just see the bottle face from now on. But yeah, that's me right now. I deserve that right now. So you're going to see that for the rest of the stream, as we'll go through right now. So here's the results then. I don't know where we're going to finish,
and after this round of the World Championship,
but I'm pretty sure we're not going to be where we are. Everyone was on the lead lap as well.
Raikkonen takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after that excellent result. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Sebastian Vettel. He was a class above today.
So
just an
annoyed.
I'm
literally frustrated right now.
And here's how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. After all that excitement, it's time for a lie down.
Yeah, I think I need to deserve the bottle. The bottle deserves it. No, we're not using flashbacks. Put it this way. Would you see Max Verstappen have a flashback if his car blew up, like in Spa? That's not real, is it? We're doing this realistically, guys. Come on. You know by now that We play it by the rules of F1. Anyway, let's look at the standings quickly. We've dropped to 9th, annoyingly. Grosjean's ahead of us now, but tied on points on 24. Raikkonen took the championship by 2 points. But it looks pretty close to being the top 4. 24 points covers them, but Constructors were still P5. But that gap is up to 23 points and 3 points ahead of Haas. We'll be very, 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 very worried right now. But yeah, I'm going to hide myself behind the bottle because I deserve the bottle today. Absolutely deserve it. But I'm going to have to end it there. We're going to have to head off now to the next round, which will be tomorrow at Canada. So hopefully we can have some great performance there and see how we get on in that race coming up tomorrow night. And it'll be at 6 PM UK time if anyone is actually interested in watching my stuff, because I'm honest, it's not been a good day today. Anyway, let's just focus on now. We're only 1 away from beating Stroll in the rivalry, so that's the only positive I can take away from this. And dropping down, lost a bit of reputation there from the whole teams. But we're still in the green, which is positive, I guess, and we'll just move on anyway to the next round, which is in Canada, guys, at Montreal, Gilles Villeneuve. So I hope we can pull off something a bit better than today. Anyway, I'm going to end it there, guys. So a bit disappointed, a bit frustrated, but we'll have to end it there. We'll head off to Canada next, which will be tomorrow at 6 PM UK time. I've been Ryan83. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure, if you like me bottling races, then subscribe to the channel and turn those notifications on and like the video as well. Until next time, we'll head off. And we'll see you guys tomorrow at 6 PM for the next round, guys, in Canada. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys, and see you later.